There we go. Hello. I am just gonna quickly turn my music back on because it's gonna be a bit of a quiet game for me. And also because I don't think I'm allowed to play Sleep Token. I genuinely don't think I am allowed to play Sleep Token on Twitch. Despite from what I can tell under their credentials, it is their own release. But I'm not gonna take the chance. I'm gonna try it once at some point, and that's it. But not today. But hello, Trixton Splick. Thank you for coming in so early. It's very nice of you. And in terms of a different game, I felt like playing something else. Undertale, I have to play the entire game all over again, and I haven't had time because I've been super busy. And I didn't feel like playing Sticky Business because I need to just like bleh. I need to just talk and scream and be a little like more hyper. I see you to do the Discord thing. Wait, oh yeah, you're not in it. That's right. Unfortunately, I did, and I still need to do the whole thing all over again, and I'm not here for it today. I'm so not here for it. So I was like, you know what? There's like a week left of this Fortnite. Is it a chapter or a season? It might actually be the entire season, because as far as I can tell, it's at season 3, not like chapter 7. So I was like, might as well, since I'm not going to be able to play until Saturday again. So I thought, might as well. The main thing I have a little bit of a thing with, I didn't play at all this season. In fact, I kind of just dropped it because I tend to not like this, like whenever they do the Star Wars collaboration, especially because this one has been going on for way too long, in my opinion. And I don't really like all of the stuff. As you can tell, I checked the entire shop just to see if there was something I liked. But I don't really like it because I'm like, I want the silly characters. Like the funniest thing I could find was, where is he? Darth Jar Jar. I thought that was fucking hilarious, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to do that. Wait, did they change the ability to be able to buy things with experience now? Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know that. But also, it means that in my quests, it got fucked up. So it still has the things of like, oh yeah, I still have to witness Diago's fate. So that means we're just gonna do that for now, because that means it's completed. It never completed in the entire time, because it never gave me the fucking thing. I'm so upset about it. But yeah, I have no idea how long this little cinematic is. So we'll just have to see. And I'm getting screamed in my ear by Sleep Token right now. I think I got the last version of him. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, that was it. Are you gonna, like, give me the thing now? I guess not. But that also means for some weird reason, it says I've played a little bit. It says I've played at least one match, which I haven't done. Clearly by me not discovering literally anything. Apparently I have an alignment. Apparently I'm closer to the Sith, which somehow makes a little sense. uh, so let's see, dark side, personal alignment. What is it I have to do for this one? I want this one. Anyway, I'm sure we're gonna figure it out. But I love my little cow skin. I know that there's like a cow onesie, but I don't really like it. I didn't think it like because they only have it for the male model. They don't have it for the female model, and this was the closest thing I could get. I think it took me like 2.5 months because it was like a special quest you had to download separately, and I don't see anybody using it a lot. So I'm kind of like, hell yeah. And then I just like that I gave it wings. I think it looks cool. My fucking bangs are making my avatar like think my eyes are closed. This is one of those things where it just looks weird. And I've completely forgotten how to play because it's been fucking months. I how long has it been? I played a lot for a while way back. I think the last time was around October. October, November, around that part. Has it really been that long? Oh god. Oh, I am just a fucking pair of blades. There we go. My computer is not having a blast with this. So I guess I have to do this? Yeah, minors are allowed in the Discord. So you don't have to worry about that. It's more just in case anybody posts any content that might not be suitable. As there's no age restriction. So not everyone is comfortable with swears. I mean, then you wouldn't be here, because obviously I swear a lot. Ah, fuck me! I don't know. I might need to turn down my game at some point, because, oh boy. Nope! I know you want to... Ah, fuck. I landed a bad place. I landed a really bad place. I need to turn down some settings. I think it's because it updates so big each time. Let's see, can I just go back to the lobby so I actually have some time to do it? But I think because the game is getting so big at this point, my computer is seriously struggling with it. It normally is not. Let's just put it like that. It usually doesn't. And then for the first few matches, it's like, oh no, this is so difficult. Ah. And then I have no idea why it decides to just poop the bed. So let's just do that while I do this. Oh, it's because everything is on fucking Epic. It reset my settings. That's why. I'm glad you like it. I put in a little bit of effort into it. Fucking paid for the meat thing, that's for sure. Let's see, what does this one do? I think this... I'm already gonna save right now. I do apologize for this not looking the best. Let's see. I had to turn a few things off and a few things down. Like, for example, I don't want ray tracing on it. I think it sure, it makes the game look nice, but I can't play with it. There we go. Should be significantly better now. But yeah, in terms of the Discord, yes, I do allow minors in there, though it is at your own discretion. So if there's content you don't want to see, or swears, I do already have a rule with non-sexual content, or sexual content not being allowed, simply just because it makes me uncomfortable. but jokes here and there that does include certain aspects of like sexual themes are allowed. So it's like, you know, have some understanding of what it needs and like understand the room a little bit, which is ironic coming from the fucking autistic person. But it's a very quiet server, so you're not gonna see a lot of pings from it. Right now, I think I'm the only one really pinging anybody at all. And it's only when I upload on YouTube. Which all of this is going on YouTube. I had a deal with one of my mods to edit my videos. Unfortunately, they got too busy with their school, and we could not actually continue the project at all. So in that sense, sure, it's a little sucky, because I would have loved to see like edited versions of my videos. It would be really hilarious. But things happen. So now I just uploaded in full form, since Twitch only keeps it for like 7 days, I think. It might be 4. Let's see, is it lagging? A little bit. It's having some struggles. And yes, I know the game isn't that pretty. I do apologize in advance. I think my computer it's doing well, but it's also because I personally don't like it being super everything overstimulated. So there are some details that I personally don't like having unless I'm way close to it. Which I know doesn't work for everybody. And that's just me being like a fucking special case. Yeah, there was one more. What's this? Heavy blaster rifle. I don't think I know what that one is. Well, this will be an experiment. Hey, Leia. Can I assist you? I think it's this one. I did already warn people that I have terrible aim. Oh, this is such a better gun. So what was it? Empire Secret. Is it this one? Please say it's this one. Get it fine. Okay. Well, given I don't know what the hell I'm doing, this should be fun. I feel like there was something else I had to do. What is this? Thermal imploder. No idea what that does. Oh, it's one of those. No. Do I have to do something else with you? Okay, I don't think I need to talk to her anymore. I need to go there. There's no car here. No. Oh, there's one over there. Awesome. Oh, they still kept the lead. Yes! That was like one of the things that I remember people not liking, but really liking at the same time. Oh, wrong direction. That didn't go as I planned. It's fine. Let's see, is there anybody? Yes, there's. There you go. Oh, it has definitely evolved. All I know is that it's really not everyone's type anymore. I gotta go to that one. Okay, cool. Gather fuel, okay. Please say I get to fly around. I'm gonna be so happy if they let me. Okay, how do I fix it then? Oh, I just fix it. Okay, cool. Oh! Damn it! How do I then... How do I go up? Oh, I just choose where I want to go. Okay. Okay, I hear people. There we go. Okay, this is definitely not as fast as one would hope. Ah! I crashed. Let's see. There you go. Okay, this barely works. Ah, no! I hit it into the ground. Where are they shooting at? Obviously, because I'm still very low level, I'm, not getting, like, really difficult people. I think that was literally Luke Skywalker. Okay, there we go. And off we go. Woo! And there's a lightsaber right there. I just need people to, like, shoot at me, and we're good. But we are so slow. But Texan, I feel like you would really enjoy the OG version. They have released that because a lot of people didn't like all the new aspects. Oh yeah, you have homework yet again. Enjoy. Okay, I have something down here to do. Okay, that looked really weird. Up here. Oh, down there. Okay. Okay, someone killed Jar Jar Binks! Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh wait, I have to collect your fish? Really? Just one? Is there any fish here? Jetpack! Okay, cool. I can hear someone. I see them. There's a TIE fighter right behind me. Damn it! Where are you? There you are. It's ironic. I feel like I have much better aim than I used to have. Are they just trying to harm my TIE fighter? Oh, they are. Ah, shit! No! Where did you go? There you are. Okay, I'm definitely playing with a few bots. That's for damn sure. Ah, damn it! God damn it. I don't even know what my quests are. I think I'm so confused. Oh, she wears the cape. Oh, I like the physics of the cape. I like it a lot, actually. I gotta crack my hands. Well, while we wait to get into the new game, I dyed my hair yesterday for like the first time in, I wanna say, like 9 months. I forgot how like intense my hair dye is. And I didn't include all of my hair because I like to do this like under. Jesus Christ! I ate my food too fast. I usually make this like under dye, so it goes like from ear to ear in a straight line, just so that I can at least look a little bit professional at times. Since my job does require me to at times look professional. Okay, so I'm gonna land there. Okay, cool. But I have it dyed in this specific color. It kind of resembles the color of a peacock. Like a male peacock. I really like it. It is for sure not a color everybody likes. And what I tended to do, which I haven't done this time because it's a pain in the ass to do, I usually do the top of my hair in like this reddish brown. I think it's known as a strawberry blonde, on the box at least. It's just a reddish brown, basically. But it's a turquoise. It's a turquoise I have in my neck. I think it looks really nice. I've had it for a really long time. I used to have it a much brighter blue, but the older I got, the less it mixed with my skin tone, and I looked very washed out, and it definitely didn't always look its best. Let's just put it like that. Hello! Oh, no! He was mad! He was very mad! Oh! No! I'm sorry! Jesus! I'm sorry! Ah. I know you're stormtroopers. Please be mad at me. Ah, no, you don't. Ah. Jesus! I didn't expect that. Ah. It scared me. Oh no, it's a slow recharge. Hello, Darth Vader. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you, like, not? I'm supposed to be on your side. Please. I didn't expect this. I thought he would be friendly. Oh, fucking John Wick. Jesus.
I see your skills have improved. Most impressive.
You ah! Well, now I know what I need to do. Ah! Bitch! Wait, do we go to Mordor? No, you just get a lightsaber. Okay, I thought we went to fucking Mordor. But back to the hair color. So it's like a turquoise in the neck, and then I just have my usual hair color on the top now. But because I have dyed my hair for so incredibly long, the ends of my hair that are not bleached and dyed this time are just mint green. So it looks really odd because I have a typical, like, just brunette. I'm essentially what is known as like a golden brunette in the summer. But I actually have pretty dark brunette hair in the winter. Yes, because I'm Scandinavian, it means I switch hair colors. It's such a pain. Okay, what do we need to do now for the new alignment? Oh, I have to eliminate 10, okay. Or, okay, cool. But, it means that the ends of my hair that are not dyed right now are this, like, mint green. It looks really kind of funny at times. Because it looks like I missed something. I didn't. I know I didn't. But it's simply just because my hair takes a really long time to actually grow out. I think the last time I fully bleached my hair, what do you call it? Yeah, last time I bleached my hair should have been sometime around like 2022, 2023. And it's only grown like 20 centimeters or something since. But when I say golden brunette, I don't mean that I am essentially blonde with a hint of brunette. I mean I am a brunette that just, like, when the sun hits my hair, it looks like I have golden threads in my hair. So that's what I mean. Like, it's a very Scandinavian hair color. But as we also found out when we were bleaching my sister's hair, because it's the first time she ever dyed her hair, and she really wanted to try it, turns out, yeah, my hair grows incredibly slow. So that hasn't always been so fun, in a sense, because it takes a really long time to get rid of my hair. But I also cut my hair in the meantime and, like, bleached it. So I'm not too annoyed at it, in a sense, because my hair is still really, really healthy, and I'm really proud of it. I think the person's still landing. Where did they land? Oh, hello! Oh, hit my mic. I'm sorry. Man, sniper rifle. I don't even think I know what that is. Oh, shit. Where is... oh, it's on top. Okay. Well, never mind. Guess we can't do that. What is this? I think this one. We got a TIE fighter. No, I'm trying to join the dark side, but I'm being killed. I just need some fucking health or something. Okay. Now I at least have some... Please give me health. Please give me health. Oh, thank God. Really? I didn't survive it. That's the thing. It's a fucking ninja skin, too. You son of a bitch. I think he was literally just following me the entire time, because he knew I still had to be there. And that's one annoying thing about getting in at the end of a season, is that there is someone who has kept their account low level. I don't know how they do it, actually. But, yeah, they keep it low level, and then they just kind of sit where they know the last quests are for the people who are, like, completing at the very end. Like me, for example. But, in general, my hair is pretty long. I cut it yesterday, and it's probably gonna grow out really fast. Because despite, like, the full line of blue only being 20 centimeters down, that is because I covered it in blue, and not from the bleach itself. That is only blue hair dye. And the last time I dyed my hair blue without bleaching it was in October. I think October or September last year. And then I haven't really done it since. But that was kind of a test just to see if, like, my old coworkers at the time would even notice I dyed my hair. Because that was kind of the thing that said if it was professional enough, the way that I have it right now. And nobody noticed for, like, a month. Okay, so it's... Oh, I still need to be here. Let me out! Thank you! Okay, I'm gonna go, like, way over on this side. Bleaching essentially makes your hair go from whatever color it has. For example, if you have, like if you're a brunette, or you have black hair, it essentially just makes your hair blonde, depending on what level you go for. Since I dye my hair fully a different color, I typically go for the blondest possible. Which means I look ridiculous until I dye my hair. That TIE fighter is really annoying, and it's the same guy. It is absolutely the same guy. Hi. Yeah, can you, like, not? Oh, it's repairing itself. Okay. Well, I got that person. Okay, well, I know there's a guy in there who's just waiting for that to charge, I think. Oh, he's up there. Oh, I almost got him. Damn it. did he go? Oh, he went into the TIE fighter. Never mind, that's a different dude. Let's see. Ah! Let's see, where does he go? Okay. Please say there's a back door. Okay, what is up here? So this was the thing I broke. Why would I find anything interesting? You better believe I'm setting it up. Thank you. And then there's one over there. I think this one's better because it's just a general blaster. Where did the last one go? Oh, they broke the damn house. Oh, shit. Okay, fly away with your fucking TIE fighter. Come on, let me get up. I got him! Yes! Essentially what you want to do with the bleach is just, like, by making it by making it blonde, essentially. Can I, like... Okay, cool. By making it blonde, you are making the color look like what it actually is. Since mine is blue, for example, if I don't bleach my hair, it gets a lot darker. Which might not always be what you want. Where did that person go? Someone shot at me. Well, I don't know where they went. I still need to find an X-Wing. Woo! I don't know where that person went. Is there anyone up on the mountain now? Oh, I don't think I have enough to hire yet. But yeah, in terms of hair dye, all you really need in terms of bleach is simply just to make it look like the color. It's like the difference between painting on white paper and painting on, like, red paper, for example. It's gonna give you various different results. So you bleach it to make the color appear more like the color you want. And then the lighter the hair, the better of a direct color match it is. Mine is a little strange, so I don't necessarily always need to bleach it to get the color. I also don't want to. It ruins your hair and pulls out, like, any moisture in it, or any, just in general, stuff. So it can really aggressively ruin your hair. Okay, now I don't have a sniper. That sucks. Because I just saw a guy down there. I think I'm confusing... Yeah, I'm confusing him because he doesn't know where the shots are coming from. get in the car at least. I deserve that. I feel like the massive... Wait. Oh, it fell down. I've got it all. One knows that I've got a problem. I love the gold details. It's very Midas. Flip. Fly. Can we... There we go. Slowly but surely. Where do I need to go now? Oh, I need to desperately... Whoop. Road trip! Do I need to make it go a little further? I can't believe this works. Oh, I see them up there. Mind you, I don't have any shield. Hi, buddy. Like any shield at all, please. Oh, thank you. Okay, got that person. My aim is significantly better than it used to be. There we go. Please say one of you had some shields. No, but you at least have weapons I like. Damn it, they didn't even have any shields. No shields either. God damn it. Oh, but I can get a lightsaber. I can look cool for a little while. There's also another one. Right? No, thank you. Your movie wasn't that good. Is Samuel L. Jackson up here? Please say Samuel L. Jackson's up here. I really want. My guy! Yes. I'm gonna have to run for it as soon as I get it. Thank you. Please and thank you. I ran out of sprint. Okay, I need to find both healing and shields now. Ah. You son of a bitch. Oh. This is the bravest fucking technique ever. Please. Oh my god. I can't believe that worked. Please, any kind of healing. Anything at all. Oh, there's the TIE fighter. Fuck me. There's some stuff down here. Yes. I'm really trying to find somewhere where I can... Oh no. Okay, so I have there. Let's see. Anything? No. Please? Oh, thank God! Oh my god. Oh, they're right down there. Fuck. God! Damn it! Okay. Okay, like that. Oh no, 10 players remaining. No! And I've done nothing but flee this entire thing. Okay, let's chew up some food. Okay, I forgot what it is that gives shields. I'm walking close to someone, I can feel it. Oh, I think they're above me. Hearing cars. Oh, they didn't see me. Oh! Where is it? Oh, there they are. Come on! Yeah! Oh, that was such a fucking, like... None of this should work! Again, this really should not work. Come on, please, just one more. Thank you. And use this. Thank God. Okay, that person can't find me. Okay. See, the smart thing was if I could just stay up here. I don't think I can. But I don't want to go into Tatooine. Found you. Oh, my mouse got stuck on the edge of my mouse pad. Yeah, you're not even thinking about going high enough. Gotcha. Okay, time to go. Okay, if I can get over there, I'm good. Because whoever's in that TIE fighter or X-Wing. Oh, the canteen music! Ah! Okay, thank God I can hide here. Because they know I'm here. And there's 3 left. And one of them is in a TIE fighter, or X-Wing. And the other one should be on foot, but they should be fighting each other. So I should see them coming over the hills at some point. And I have full health and full shields. And full ammo. Yeah, I think they're fighting each other. Oh, I see one of them. Oh, they used a shield cactus. Oh, you're taking a lot of storm damage doing that. That wasn't very smart of you. Oh, damn! Oh, they had a sniper, that's why. That could have been great if I won that one. There's also a lot of places to hide here. Ah, yeah, that was the person I saw earlier. They're gonna get on top. And where's the other person? Okay, we don't get to see the end of that one. That would have been interesting to see for sure. I'm poking fun of one of my moderators right now, because apparently they don't like anything small that flies, and my response to that was just, so flies. Because we were having a whole conversation about, like, rats and bees and stuff. Which I know to a lot of people is like, that is a weird thing to say. Don't judge me. Really? That's basically like giving her a bitch slap and be like, stop it. And so what does it I have to do now? I have to travel in an X-Wing. Where the fuck are the X-Wings? I don't even know where to look. Okay, I guess I will go to Tatooine. I don't really like the combination of the Japanese style with this, like, but that's just me in general not liking the whole idea of Star Wars taking over. Like, sure, it's cool, but it's not anything where I immediately go like, oh, this is great. To me, it's not super creative. I liked it when they were only doing it for a week and the quests were really tough. I like that. But this just kind of feels half-assed. Like, we don't want to put any effort in because it's just reuse of skins as well. Not to mention, I'm not a big fan of all the weapons just being, like, just Star Wars. Okay, but I know where the thing is. Okay, but I have weapons, bitch. Really? That's no fun. Get out of that thing. Nope. Ah. These people. This is what I mean. With the other one, I actually had to put effort in to get it. This one is just like, you can pick it up immediately. I think a lot of, like, Star Wars collabs have happened, because they do it every, May the 4th. And in the past, I think last year, it was actually pretty great. Because it was only, like, 2 weeks, and that's it. Oh, she has a shotgun, that's why. I'm getting some coffee. Ugh. Next week I have to start preparing for my exams, and I'm so not ready for it. It's nerve-wracking as hell because this semester has been super difficult. Yeah, it's a millennial thing with, like, May the 4th be with you kind of stuff. It is literally because May the 4th be with you. So it's International Star Wars Day. It used to be cool. Now it's not. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But it's also because, like, I want to be the evil people, but I want to be blue. If it wasn't obvious. No, International Star Wars Day, not Circles Day. But yes, I can see why my own confusion may have been a difficult. Okay, so I still need to go to goddamn Tatooine. Unless there's one down here. Okay, there we go. Well, there might actually be. There's like an international something every day. And it's multiple different ones, so, let me just, because I can float down there without looking. So, let's see. International Circles Day. It is actually, it's November 2nd. Look for Circles Day. It is a day. Please say that there is a... Did somebody already take it? Somebody already took it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's over there. Never mind. Okay, so now I just need to fly a lot. There's a person. It is so much harder to hit this one. Oh, it's the turtle! Right, right, the turtle's got a girlfriend now. Oh, I killed the turtle. Almost. I'm sorry! Where is it? Where is that person? It's a part of the story with the turtle getting a girlfriend. It's very sweet. Woo! Mind you, I don't have any weapons or anything. So, I'm screwed. Nobody wants to shoot after me? Really? Let's boost our way into the economy. Woo. Oh, I heard gunshots. I see footsteps. Where are you? Oh, you were behind me. Oh, shit. No! No, it's floating away. It's gonna get eaten up by the storm. I just know it. Got eaten up by the storm, and I'm not fast enough to get the land. Damn it! At least I took no hits. Kappa factory. Ah, luckily. Yes! Thank God. Screw you, dude! I'm not cooked and fried at all. I have the ability to flee. Damn right. Well, I also have the ability to hit trees, apparently. Let's see. What is here? Anything? Anything usable? No. But there are chests right here. Boop. Oh, that's... Oh wait, there's one more over here. I don't know, I don't know what you're gonna do if I win this. Slap juice. Wah. Wah. Lightsaber. We need that. Fuck you, dude. I want to point out something that not a lot of people think about. If you come at people with aggression, they don't know what to do a lot of the time. And they're just like, fuck it. And then they freak out. Well, maybe don't jump, I guess. I don't know, that sounds like a bad idea. Is this a good one? That's a blaster rifle. We like that. Whoop. See, is it the good one? Yes, it is. This one we like. Oh, shit, I didn't see you. Dude, really? He even had a gold weapon. Is this the good one? Do I like this one? Oh, that's a really aggressive one. Now, here is the... There's my car! Boop. Look at me on the side of this fucking cliff. Where do I gotta go? I gotta fly another X-Wing, because my goddamn X-Wing didn't last. So where do I find one of those? Okay, there was definitely something here. And the question is, where there would be another one. I don't think it's smart to go in there. Okay. That's the wrong one. Oh, low fuel. Okay, nowhere near here. Okay, there's a person nearby. I just don't know where. Found him. And I got your crown, bitch. Fuck you. You see what I mean? Sometimes with the whole aggression thing, it works. And... that was a 73. It wasn't great, but it was something. See him down there. Oh! Oh, he just deflects. Okay, yeah, he went too far away. Damn it. Yeah, Trixie, you should do your homework. God damn it. Buddy. I see you. I did see you. Okay. Awesome. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. I don't know where he went. Okay. I have Gold Rush now. Oh, I hit faster now. Anything I can drive with, please. That would be very useful. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I know he's up here. He should probably be in that tree. If I, like, pretend to be an idiot, is he gonna come down? I think I fooled him. Okay. I definitely tricked him by the looks of it. He's just sitting in there somewhere. Okay, that should lure him. Okay. Let's see. I know he's somewhere over here. Really? You're on the roof? Let's see, if I slowly start going this way, that should kind of Because he doesn't really know where I am. He's just expecting me to come. And I think the fact that I'm not is messing with him. Oh, there's one more over there. That's the guy. Got it. What does this one do? Proof blaster. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. But I will gladly take this one. Okay, there's 4 people left, and I heard someone over here. See a medallion. The medallions are really not smart right now, by the looks of it. Because they still say exactly where you are. Oh, you're deflecting my damn attacks. At least by the looks of it. Oh. Oh, they're fighting. Okay, that person ran back. Cool. Not intentional. There you go. These cars have gotten so much more maneuverability than they used to. Okay, it's just us 3. Ah, damn it, I keep getting 3rd. I do great, though. Oh, they got my crown, though. I would have loved to have won with that. I saw really cute thing, speaking of Sabrina Carpenter skins. Apparently, when it just got released, for like, apparently 4 days straight, nobody got a victory royale because everybody kept doing a goddamn conga line through the entire map. And I thought it was the sweetest because, you know, Fortnite is majority men. Meaning, it was the men that were actually doing their feminine shit. And it was great. And I love it. And we need more of it. Do I not have any of my good emotes? Got this one. I think I also have some other funny ones. That's another good one. I really love this snake one. But after this one, I'm gonna change my skin into another one I really like. Let's see, I still need the X-Wing. Sing along to the rhythm, the stage is unprison, beautiful nightmare, rewarded treasure. But as I was saying before, like a long time ago, I have to really, by next week, I have to aggressively start like looking into what I need to do for my exam. We don't yet know when our exams is. We just know that we are the, like, that semester that has the earliest exams possible. Meaning, I get almost 3 months of summer holiday, and I'm fucking stoked about it. Okay, it's right there. Whoop. Okay, apparently I was not allowed to do that. Okay, nobody take the TIE fighter, please. I need to talk to Han Solo? Yes, Han Solo. Thank you. Whoop. Oh, I'm not allowed to smash doors here, obviously. Whoop! Anybody out here this time? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there is. Whoop! Where are you shooting me from? There. Okay, I don't want to damage this one in the wrong spot. So we're just gonna start fleeing. They used to be able to boost so much better. Okay. Jesus! Oh, that scared me. I guess I must have disturbed him. And then a sip of coffee. Oh wow, I got a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. I got a lot of stuff. Cool. So it did say, okay, we got a guitar and what? Did I get the cape as well? Okay, I got this one and a cool bass. Oh, and a cool fucking cape. Ah, who would work with that though? Okay, and just scrap. Did it not show one of them? Oh, it's because I didn't hover over it. I hate it when I have to do that. And then X-Wing, and what was the other one I got? Oh, it's from OG. Okay, cool. This one is what? Just hands on you? That looks weird as hell. And then this one, which is what? Oh, they're just like... Oh, that's kind of lazy design. Let's see. Because I either want to go with her, go with him, or go with her. Because I kind of like the idea of going with my kitty boy or my pink Japanese. I like the look of that. Well, my sword lady and my mech girl also look so cool. And my demon girl. Then I have the blue Japanese, I have the Fallout, I just like this just dead guy. And then Snake! Jack Sparrow as the skeleton, and then Quimus. And Mech Man, because he looks fucking awesome. And Oscar, the white version. And Medusa in the blue version. Baymax in the samurai. And Godzilla in the blue. You know what? We're gonna do Night Rose. Because I love how I styled her. She looks fabulous. I forgot to check what quests I have to do. Okay, so I still need to go here. There we go. Because I want to be on the dark side. Oh my god, I want to be evil. I want to be like my demon down here. My little emotional support demon. Which is funny because I have the Pride version next to me where it has the rainbow horns and a little Pride cape. And I love it deeply. It is literally amazing because you can just squish the fuck out of it and the little thing is just like, hi, I'm here to support you. And I'm a big fan of it. Ooh, she looks cool. Oh, I love the hair. Ah, I love it. What is this? Is this Baba Yaga? No, that is not Baba Yaga. Big neck crack. Needed that. Sometimes I really love just going around looking at skins, just seeing what people come up with. And... whoop! Look at the little pattern underneath her fucking shoes. It's so cool. It took forever to get her though, because a part to do it for a quest, it got bugged and wouldn't do it for me. So I had to fight her like 10 times in a row. Oh, and look at this. I think I didn't stick the landing. Damn it. It's trod on my skin now. This time. To anybody who does not like my singing, I do apologize in advance. I never said I was a good singer. Just that I enjoy it. I cannot hold a tune for the life of me. But technically I can, but I don't have variation. Oh, yes. Whoop. Trust me, whenever you actually hear what the hell I have to do, okay, like the singing that I do is not good. So does it technically justify that I have landed here? Does that count? Did that count? That did not count. Okay. So, because I technically didn't land here. Where did they... Oh. There you go. I have 46 seconds just to, like, get it. I just need something to drive away from here and I'm good. Okay, there we go. Thank God. Do you count? Why is there, like... Oh! Oh, that's cute! Can I get something from hitting it? No, it just threw confetti, but that's cute. I like that. You deserve a break. It's midnight. I assume you've been, like, doing homework for a really long time if you're still doing it at midnight. Where did that person go? Oh, I see that person. And you see me, obviously. There was 2 people. Where did they go? Huh? There you go. Did that count? No, okay. Poor person, just getting hit from both sides. Let's see, there was one more I had to do. There you go. And there we go. Choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. Can't get up and stand tall. What if the diamond days are all gone? Who will I be when the empire falls? Will I not be forgotten? Hey, dude. There you go. And where was the other person? With shadows, anything. say. Okay, I know there was another person, I just don't know where the hell they went. Boop. Boop. Is there really not anything to drive here? Oh, I found you! Never mind, you're something else. The diamond days are all gone, and will I be when the empire comes? We got it. Looks like heaven, but it feels like hell. Who do I disguise myself some? I want your gold, please. I have 500 though. That's pretty good. I need a vehicle. Like, really bad. Oh boy. I guess I'm also kind of sleepy. Anything? There usually is a motorcycle or something here. It's like 10 minutes to 9 in the evening. I've been going to sleep kind of early lately, okay? And by that I mean, I've been going to sleep at 11. That's early for me, okay? Because a lot of the time in my case, it tends to be like around midnight, 1 a.m. Simply just because I have things to do and like I want to have a little moment to relax. I feel like you have the good one. Yeah, you have the water one. Offer him up. There you go. Well, I think that's a consideration for either your parents or your school that maybe you're doing too much homework. In general, this is just like an old fun fact that I know a lot of people might know at this point, but it's still kind of funny. Homework actually used to be a punishment for like misbehaving in class. And then at some point somebody just decided to be like, yeah, this is great. Let's make our kids do this. It's awesome. They love it. No, they don't. It's very rare that a child or a teenager actually likes doing homework unless it's a topic that they're actually interested in. If they're not, you're essentially just asking them to not like whatever they're doing because they're overdoing it. So if you ever feel like your homework is a lot or that it is specifically more difficult, it is because it used to be a punishment. And then for some reason we just never wanted to let it go because it meant that the children were kept in check, according to the parents, because they got too busy to do anything that they liked to do. And that's pretty fucking sad. I think I've gone the complete opposite direction. I'm supposed to go up here. God damn. Well, I mean, if your kid is stuck doing homework all day, you don't have to do any parenting. That's great. So you can work longer hours as a parent and become a productive member of society. I already don't like how it sounds in my head, so I doubt I'm the only one who doesn't like it. Oop, I see it. There we go. Shoddy the body. Stop deflecting my damn shots. Come on. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm gonna put in a thought experiment now that you mention it, Tixon. Are you a good student because you were told that if you are not performing, then you are not good? Like, that you don't have a lot of value? Or are you being told that your grades essentially make you a good person? And I know that sounds incredibly mean, but it's because I hear it a lot. Like, a lot. To a point where it becomes kind of scary. I'll be my little kitty here. Not if they're above average, because your grades don't actually show if you have intelligence or not. They just show that you are good at recollecting the memory or solving a problem that already has a like either a solution or a formula that already is known to work. So grades technically don't actually show a lot in terms of anything in real life. It only shows in a school setting if it works or not. And the reason why I say that is because I've had to tell a lot of parents that, hey, you don't have to force your kid to get good grades. Because if it makes them more stressed or like it ruins their day because they constantly feel like they have to sit and like get an A plus, then they don't have time to be a child. So maybe you as a parent might have to just accept that like a C is good. Because not every child is also made to be in school. And it's one of those things that often gets a little sad at times when you talk to parents and they're like, but my child has to perform. My child has to get good grades. And it's like, your child doesn't have to get good grades. Your child has to be a child. So maybe all they needed was to essentially be told they're good enough because their grades. Do you want the shitty answer or do you want the a bit more sugar-coated because like we don't want to make our lives incredibly depressed kind of answer? Because those are very different answers. Okay, you were above me. Because he doesn't know I shot him. There we go. Whoop. Hello. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. School actually exists
Nyanja,
for, like...
your training is complete.
Oh,
I
thank
have
you.
found you worthy to stand by my side on the battlefield. I will lead this squad to victory.
You say that as if I didn't just come in and steal. Why does it say I have to hold Y to talk to you? I don't have to do that. You're a liar. This one. But school essentially exists to teach us social skills. Which I know sounds incredibly depressing, but it's because as kids, we actually desperately need to have those social skills. We need to be able to know how to handle conflict. We need to know how to engage in disagreements, how to exist whenever people don't have the same opinion as us. And it's also how we develop mentally is through play. Technically, we only need school to around 6th or 7th grade. After that, it becomes specialized depending on what kind of job you want. So, for a lot of kids, they might not need any more. It's still recommended to do so since we are mostly academic nowadays rather than like physical trades. And also, not to mention, a kid should be able to try a few different things. So it's technically recommended that the first time they are like fully told, okay, you might want to choose something you want to do, is around the age of 18. Before that, it doesn't make much sense, and they should just be allowed to try whatever they desire. After that, they can start like getting closer and closer to what they actually want to do for longer than just a limited amount of time. In terms of what we learn in school, we might not need all of the math. We might not need all of the language. We might not need all of the biology. We might not need all of the other languages. That really depends on if we have an interest in it, which means that we need to make kids also want to learn, to want to do these things. Because it's one of those things where we don't actually like engage with children's curiosity. We just kind of let them and then hope it's good enough. And oftentimes it does actually ruin it for a lot of kids because they might just need a guiding hand to find something really interesting. But unfortunately, we don't work like that because we want our kids to be pretty much carbon copies. Because if they might not think a lot for themselves, then they're great for the factories. You just have to put this thing in, take it out. Put this thing in, take it out. Essentially, school trains you to be really good at following orders, which is ideal for factory work, which is where a lot of like the modern day view on schooling came from. When we essentially had to be good in factories. It's a little depressing to think about, but it is the case. Of course, there are some tweaks here and there. A lot of them just so happen to be a little weird and a little, just whatever. They're not exactly supported by anything, rather than just like, I think this works. Let's try it out kind of thing. Where was the guy he was shooting at? I see you trying to go through the wall. Now, having all of this knowledge, I should definitely say I'm not anti-school. I'm not anti-school by any means. In fact, I actually believe that kids should really, like, get into what they want to learn. That is where we get the best learning from our kids. That's where we get the most engaged kids. And that's also where they have the most desire to continue. For example, if you have a kid that is actually kind of into math, like, ask them why. Be engaged with it. Because not every kid is into math. For example, I am not into math, but I know, like, geometry. I'm quite good at geometry, actually. But at the same time, I'm really bad at a lot of other math. Simply just because I'm a little bit numbers blind. Damn it, you ran away. Why did he go down there? That's fucking weird, Darth. Oh yeah, when I was a kid, I couldn't say Darth Vader. So I said Darth Waiter. Yes, like the person that sells you food and drinks. And Darth with an F. Because I couldn't pronounce it for a really long time. So that was actually, to me, that was kind of sweet. I thought it was sweet. But in terms of, like, all of this schooling and stuff, you can do a lot with a kid that's interested in the subject if you don't beat it to death. For example, I'm someone who's really into biology. I am really into the, like, zoology and, herbology and botany. In general, those three topics. So I have a lot of books on it. And I can already tell you now, it was beaten into me. Like a damn dead horse. And it was the worst. And back in the day, I just wanted it to end so bad. Because it was not worth it for me. Can you, like... Can I... What do you mean I can fly? What do you mean I can hover? Dorothy, my boy! Haha, we got him. Thank you. Thank you. In terms of geometry, it's because of how my brain thinks. I am terrible with numbers and I cannot remember numbers a lot of the time. I am really good at, like, remembering strings of numbers, though. If I am allowed to practice them. So that's why I in the past, I worked at billing, in, like, a billing department. I was terrible at the math itself, but it's fine if you have a calculator on your side. I can do pretty much any math anyway. But it's because my brain thinks very differently. And, in terms of geometry, because I sew, it means that I need to think of an object that goes from 2D to 3D. And I need to put that into, like, two different sets of, like, math. So whenever I'm sitting and sewing and I have to cut out a pattern of any kind, I have to, you know, do the math. I have to check if it's right. I have to engage with it. Engage with it. No, that's not what I mean. But I have to try and see if it's right in my 2D form so that I don't have to waste a bunch of fabric in the 3D form. And that in itself can be a bit of a challenge. But that's essentially how my brain works, because it looks at, like, patterns split up. My mom is the same. My dad is a lot better with math. But he also has, like, an economics degree, technically. So he has a bit of an advantage. And my sister as well, since she does programming. I have to travel a little bit. Woo! Speed! There we go. Now that's done. But since I really enjoy the whole side of biology and stuff, it was something I desperately wanted to pursue. And I did actually look into getting a degree in zoology, specifically in the pet store kind of zoology, or like a zookeeper. Those are two very different kinds, by the way. I'm just gonna let you know. One is for very like small common animals, and the other one is for exotic animals. So it kind of depends. But I found out couldn't really do that. So I ended up doing something completely different, and now I'm getting my bachelor's in social work. So I went to a completely different side for a person that did not want to work with people at all. It's a little funny. Is there like a car somewhere, please? But engaging with these things can really change a kid's perspective on if something's interesting or not. And unfortunately, a lot of teachers don't know how to do that properly. And it can really make a kid go from, I want to pursue this job, it would be so cool, to them never wanting to do anything with it ever again. So, in terms of that, why is there fucking golden flaming poo here? The sheep's missing! Oh, there's something up here. I did not destroy 100 things in a match, that's a lie. Oh, hi! General Grievous, can I help you? Can I, no. I don't really want any of your deals. Can I, do something else with you? Let's grab the lightsabers. Okay, I'm apparently not a collector. Screw you too. Ah, Jesus. There's 9 people left, and we still have such a big map. I'm gonna go up there. Boop. There we go, skip the road. But in general, through my degree, I have learned a lot about how, like, children develop and, like, the best ways of learning for the average person. On top of that, because I have been friends with quite a few, like, ADHD and autism people, I know a lot of ways on how to make them learn. You see me. Really? You're standing behind him? How do you feel about yourself? Did my Darth Vader... Where did he go? Oh, he's right behind me. Let's see. That's also in the circle. So if I kind of just stay here, I'm good. Because there's a car down there, so I can quickly flee if I need to. Because now it's just about finding out where they are. Yes. In terms of autism and ADHD, they do think really differently compared to neurotypical people. So there are a few different things that need to be accounted for. For example, if you want to teach a person with autism something, um, it needs to be related to something else. Essentially, the way that they learn the best, at least from my own perspective, from what I can see that works, is essentially something that is connected knowledge-wise to something else. Let's see, where's the new storm circle? Oh, I'm actually in it. Awesome. Okay, so there's 5 left, so where would they be? Because they should see Darth Vader. I did think there was someone over there, but I guess I was wrong. Where are they? I'm just hoping none of them come running up the mountain. It's 5 of us, and I see none here. Let's see. Gotta go down here. Oh, I should have stayed up there. Oh, I heard them. There's 4. Yeah. Darth, if you just stay in the storm because you don't take any storm damage. Because that means I can kind of just, like, scoop my way in here. Because I should be able to see some over here. At this rate. Oh. It feels like I'm sending an attack dog after them. Where did he go? There you go, good boy. I think the person went down. Oh. There we go. We got 1 person left! Ah. Okay, this is actually nerve-wracking. Oh, I think I hear them. I do! God! No! Ah! My heart is pumping! Oh! Damn. Stressful. But I got Lego sets. Woo! Jesus. Anyway, back to what I was saying, as I'm quickly just gonna let the stream continue. Um, in terms of learning means a lot for different people. For ADHD, it needs to catch interest, it needs to be kind of short. We're talking intervals of 20 minutes or less, preferably. Uh, Especially if it is unmedicated and very severe. You need to be able to engage them constantly. And by that, I don't mean like slap a little Subway Surfers video on the side and then tell them, although that might work for some. What I do mean is more of like, hold on, putting me in the middle. Boop, there we go. Hi. But the Subway Surfers technique works, okay? It works for a lot of people. But using summaries, using short instructions that allow for creativity, as many ADHDers actually have a very creative mind that desperately needs to be taken like into account and taken advantage of, because like some of the results I have seen from ADHD people is insane. They have like insane creativity. They have like amazing memory in terms of a lot of stuff. Um, so it's one of those things where it's like people want to like say it's so negative and stuff and say like, oh, they just can't sit still. Oh, they're interrupting. Oh, they're like, you know, they kind of put it as like a more negative, just a hyper thing. But in reality, it's a completely different brain structure. Um, that works a lot on impulsivity. Whereas if you go more in the autism camp, it needs to be structured. They need to know it in advance, like what's happening. Um, because an autism brain needs to kind of like click into what it's doing. So it's a little bit different in that sense. Of you actually have to put an effort yourself to make it like be its very best. And I just want to say, as somebody who is also on the spectrum in the TISM department with low support needs, however, for me at least, it takes some effort because I need to learn in a very specific way. Because you can't just give me some information and not like give me a real life example. I need to be able to compare it. I am the type who uses metaphors a lot of the time. So I need to literally be able to like copy paste it onto a different structure. And for some people, that's really annoying and that's kind of difficult. Um, so it really depends. If you're someone with high support needs, you might need something way more like advanced. And that in itself is also why I actually found out that I thrived in social work, because the things that I thrive at is the repetition with difference. So it's essentially like having three different vanilla ice creams. This is a great example of how my brain thinks. Having three different vanilla ice creams in front of you. They're all vanilla ice creams, but they taste different because of one might have more sugar, one might be bourbon vanilla, and one might be fat free or vegan. Let's put it like that. So less sugar, real bourbon vanilla, and vegan. They're all vanilla ice creams, but they taste very, very different. But it's all the same things that are in there, technically. That's how my brain thinks a lot of the time. So that's kind of how I have to learn it, for example. It's literally like comparing the structure of a society where you have to like take notes, but you have to follow the law in a specific way. And then you have to like put it into someone's case file, and then you have to like choose what to do from there. That to me is like, here's a vanilla ice cream. I'm not telling you what kind of vanilla ice cream, but you already know it's a vanilla ice cream. And then you just need to go within the scope of it's a vanilla ice cream. That is very simplified, but it works. um, You know what? While you actually go listen to me, I am gonna just do this. Have some jazz. Smooth jazz. Ah, yes. It's a great way of also showing that how my brain gets stimulated. um, for example, this is one thing that I want to point out. Uh, it is not clear by my voice, for example, that I am on the spectrum. You can't see it by how I do eye contact. You can't see it by necessarily a lot of things I do in my life, simply because I am both so low support needs and my issues are very manageable and are quickly solved in a sense. Though when they are not, that is when it's kind of like, we'll just have to see where on earth this goes. So yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunately the annoying thing with teachers not knowing how to actually address like ADHD specifically. But it also really depends on how quickly you lose focus, because some ADHDers can have focus for up to 30 minutes, some lose it after 10. So it really depends, but the base structure that is often recommended is do 20 minutes of this, then you get 5 minutes of whatever you want to do. Then 20 minutes again, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, da, da, da. Essentially the Pomodoro method. Okay, 15 minutes, yeah. It still applies, but what you might actually need then is um, like do 15 minutes of, let's say, English, then 15 minutes of math. Like, don't do all of it in one, because that's how you essentially have someone sitting over the table just going, oh, I don't want to do anymore. um, and in that sense, it's about like trial and error and kind of seeing where it goes. Not to mention, sometimes it actually helps having a teacher that is educated in terms of what special ed students might need. Because despite a lot of people who are on the spectrum who have made it very far in educational systems, uh, they will also agree that technically being on the spectrum is the equivalent of a superpower with drawbacks. It's like saying that like you can fly, right? That's a superpower. You can fly. But uh like you are still affected by gravity. So you have to put in a lot of effort to fly. Or like for example, your flying power works less if you're at a higher altitude. That was a very strange example. I think somebody also said like imagine having being able to eat like anything but it only working like Tuesday afternoon. I mean, you did say you're from Asia, and unfortunately, a lot of Asian countries kind of believe, unfortunately, that if you slap some herbs on you, you're cured. uh, some of it might work, but it doesn't really help in terms of education. But in general, like herbal medicine, fully support it. I actually recommend a lot of people to do it before they go for tradition or for Western medicine, simply because it has less side effects, and you might not need a lot of it to actually solve the issue that you're trying to solve. Um, but I know that that to like a lot of my family makes me sound kind of hocus pocus, but me just going, oh, you have joint pain, have this. Also, because I tested it on myself a lot of times, and half of it worked, half of it didn't. Um, but I can definitely say, like, drinking dandelion honey in the morning every single day now is actually like helping me a lot in terms of I don't have like allergy reactions anymore. And also my heart kind of feels a little better. I still recommend you tell them, but if you want to be a smartass, be it. Absolutely just go ahead and be like, oh, you don't know what it is? You should probably look it up. And then just leave. I know that that might get you attention, but trust me, after doing it once, it works. But it might be a cultural issue rather than like them not knowing, which is very important to just point out that like it is not often their fault. It might just be culturally. I know that there's a song in here that I really like. This one. Oh, I was the quiet kid who paid attention as well. And you know what that got me? Jack shit. Sure, it meant that if I actually said something was wrong, they'd listen to me. But it also meant that, you know, they knew I wouldn't do anything about things. And because, you know, I was the quiet kid, I was also the emo kid. Not quite. I had an emo friend who was aggressively emo. I just had my hair dyed blue, and wore beanies all the time, and wore my headphones underneath my beanies. It looked very strange, but yeah, I was the very attentive student as well, and the quiet kid. And you know what it took? It took my dad slamming the table at a student teacher conference because a teacher was blaming me for some kids being mean to me for years. And she said that it was basically me that was the problem. After that, she hated me aggressively. I think it's because her ex husband was my teacher and he liked me and she didn't. So she just kept seeking revenge, and she also on purpose tried to lower a grade for my exam. Yeah, it was very weird. I don't know if she's even at the school anymore. But yeah, that's besides the point. It's about learning what works for us. Technically it is, but it's also because she was being sneaky about it. So essentially, she was saying that because I fumbled a word, she didn't know what it was, and that's what got me lower grades. Yeah. And I didn't want to fight it. I was so done with that school. I just wanted to move on. But that is entirely, where is the other one that I kind of, Lady and the Tramp. The Lady is a Tramp. Okay, cool. Some Lucas Graham jazz. No, I didn't do anything to her besides being liked by her ex-husband, who was also my teacher. That's it. That's all that happened. She hated him for years, so to be honest, any student he kind of liked, she hated. And she also hated anybody who was slightly different. And you know, me being on the autism spectrum and not knowing it, being the not so social kid, being very tall for my age. I was as tall as the tallest boy in my class, and at the time that was like, sure, we want like max heights. Oh, she was like big time jealous. I have no idea why. I was a kid. I have no idea. That's also besides the point. But yeah, like I was tall for my age at that point as well. Um, and because I was like a good head taller than all the girls and at the height of the guys, I stuck out like a sore thumb. And because I've never been a particularly small person either, I have either had a lot of muscle disguised under fluff, or just in general fluff on my body. Which also turns out that I could lift a lot more than a lot of people as a child. I'm still trying to regain it back, but I've been so busy that I haven't even been able to go to the gym. I was actually supposed to go yesterday, and then I just, like, it's like, no, I gotta go home and sleep, because I spent 3 weeks where I slept, like, less than 6 hours a night. Oh, no, they split for, like, a lot of reasons. And, she was jealous of me even, like, when they were married. Because, like, I went to a birthday party with his daughter at their shared home, and she was not a fan of it whatsoever. I have no idea why she was so upset with me. All I remember at some point is that she was like, "Don't you dare taint my daughter." It's like, I didn't even know her daughter. It wasn't even her daughter. It was her stepdaughter. It was fucking strange, dude. But that's besides the point. But speaking of besides the point, I need to go down and walk my dog, cause she probably really wants a walk now, cause I think my dad's about to go to bed. So I'm gonna end it here. I do very much appreciate all of you for stopping by and watching my terrible yet incredibly good aim. I don't know what happened there. Um, but thank you. I do appreciate it. I am not gonna stream until Saturday. Why do I have so many messages? Stop messaging me, people. But yeah, it will be Saturday. I haven't quite chosen what we're gonna do yet because my partner's gonna be here, so I am gonna be a little bit busy. What else? I think that's it. Yes. So anyway, I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Remember that you are deeply loved and much appreciated. And I, in general, hope you have a good day. And just thank you. Much appreciated. Bye!